Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel and to another FIFA 22 icon play review video. First thing is first, I know I don't have a webcam for this video. I actually can't use my webcam right now. It's way too busy here at the house, but I am going to do this voiceover for you guys. I'm Persie, who was just released today. High-low work rates, which is very good for a striker, of course. 4-star as well, left-footed. Now I really thought they were going to give him a 3-star skill move set. But no, they actually surprised. Well, I don't know how many people they surprised, but they gifted everybody 4-star. So I'm pretty sure nobody is really going to be complaining about that. His in-games are pretty nice, very good. Well, decent enough pace, right? Mid 80s. Shooting, of course, very good. Passing is actually very good for a striker as well. Long passing, the lowest stat being there. Dribbling stats are very good. 93 reactions, 94 ball control, 90 dribbling, 91 composure. Of course, agility and balance needs some work. Physically okay, 79 stamina. I know is I know a lot of people won't like that. He is high-low, which is good. Very low jumping, very low aggression. I did put an engine, as you can see. Gotta get the balance up, gotta get the agility up as much as you can, which is why I went with the engine. If you saw the Socrates icon review, Socrates, who has 60 balance, I did put the engine with him, and he felt great. He was very playable even with that low balance. So there's a story if you guys want to pause that and read that real quick. So outside the first shot trait, very nice as well. So that's why I put the engine, you know, try to help him in balance where I can. Dribbling gets maxed out as well. This is the team I will be using him in. It's pretty standard La Liga team with him up top. He is left-footed, so I put him on the left side for those cross bodies, but in-game might switch him over to the right side for the finesse shots, you know. Just to test the finesse shots, because why the heck not? Right away, I wanted to test his dribbling. I wanted to test Persie's dribbling just to see how bad it really was, and honestly, it did not feel terrible at all. Now, with that being said, I'm not saying it's bad. I mean, I'm not saying it's very good. I'm sorry, but you still feel it at times. He does lose the ball a little too easily, just a lot of the times, and it's because of the balance. It's just, you know, these players, it's not the end of the world, but you still kind of really feel the balance. And this first game, I don't know what was going on, man. Look, Areola, he's probably the most broken goalkeeper in the game now, honestly. I'm convinced, because I played him twice in both of these matches you're going to see. And both of the matches, he had some pretty ridiculous saves. So I was struggling to get off with Van Persie. I was like, man, God, this guy is a fraud. He's not really as good as it seems. So I was very disappointed. The engine really wasn't doing much for him. So I said, you know what? I think the second game I'm going to put the Hunter on him, because his balance, you're going to feel it as it is. So I said, you know what? Let me just work towards his strengths. Let me see if maybe a Hunter in the second game will make a difference for how he plays. Because this first game, look at this, is the best shot he pretty much had, and it hits the post. But guess what? Areola had freaking saved it once again. So I was left after the first game extremely disappointed for Van Persie. I was ready to get I was prepared. I was prepared for all the hate I was gonna get in the comment section saying how much I suck. Look at Areola. Look at all the saves he had. But the second game, I said, you know what? Let me put the Hunter on him. Let me get his pace up to the 90s. Let me just pretty much max out the shooting. Forget about the dribbling. It's terrible as it is. So let me work on his strengths. And that is exactly what I did. And man, oh man, what a different player he was. That was a beautiful turn. That was beautiful pace, a beautiful burst of pace, and the shot was beautiful. This guy was playing super aggressive defensively. So I said, you know what? Let me do a give and go, and it worked. Got away, was able to score. Very good. I was playing up against Areola as well. So I said, I finally got you, Areola, you're mine. But now he was still making some pretty good saves. Now, his left foot is pretty good, man. It is very deadly. And I know he has a 4-star weak foot, but this is probably one of the first players where I will recommend you guys actually not shoot with his right foot. Now, I'm not saying he's going to miss everything with his right foot. He's not. He's going to make shots, obviously, because it is a 4-star weak foot. But if you can try everything you can to just get it on the left foot, go ahead and do that, because this left foot of his is absolutely deadly. Yes, he still missed, right? He still missed some shots with the left foot. But, I mean, every player misses with their dominant foot. But Van Persie's left foot inside the box is just ridiculously deadly. And then the pace, with the Hunter, obviously he has the pace. He missed the shot completely on the right foot. He didn't even hit the target. That one really made me mad. But the pace is definitely there. And again, I said, you know what? Let me just work to his strengths. Let me put on the Hunter, and I'm glad I did, because it definitely worked towards the strengths. Because honestly, even with the 68 balance, it didn't even feel terrible. It still felt bad, like I said in the previously in the video, that you're still gonna feel it. There are gonna be plenty of times where you still feel the balance, but you know it can be you can pretty much get past that, because with the pace he just gets away super easily with the pace. So I said, man, it's a good thing I really did try to Hunter, because it just made him a completely different player. It made him a completely different beast. If you really want to put the engine, because if you want to play him like a center forward or cam, you know, something like that, you know, put the engine, just get the long passing up a little bit. But if you really want to play, you know, you really just want to play him as a striker, make him shine, put the Hunter on him. I told him to do a ball roll here. He didn't really do it, but it still worked out at the end pretty good. And then at the end, I was like, you know what, this is it. One more goal for Van Persie. Can he get the 8th goal of the game? And he didn't shoot it. He took an extra dribble. He did all that. I still won the ball back. I said, okay, this is it. Let me fight Van Persie. Let me get him another shot on the left foot. And, well, Ariola decides to show up again. But that's going to do it for Van Persie, guys. Very, very nice card. Left foot is extremely deadly. 4-star, 4-star as well. Definitely recommend the Hunter on him, guys. You really, really kind of do want to put the Hunter on him. Just get the pace up. You're going to feel the dribbling. You're going to feel the agility and the balance be somewhat okay, well, regardless if you put the engine. So I said, you know what? Play to his strengths, put to Hunter, and that's going to be it for the video. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you guys have a Merry Christmas. And please do take care of yourselves, your and your families. And I'll see you guys in the next video.